Hey guys, are you looking to understand what kind of surface that you need if you're a blonde? Do you need highlights or do you need balayage? So I'm going to give you the rundown on the differences between both of those so that you know when you go into the hair salon what to ask for. By the way, my name is Lita. I own 𝗠𝗢𝗥𝗘 Hair Salon in Raleigh, North Carolina. I've been doing hair 17 years and I love it. So I'm here to give you guys some tips on what to ask for because I think most clients don't really know what to ask for when it comes to blonde. So here we go. If you want a more rooty look, if you want low maintenance, if you want to come in maybe once every 6 months for a touch-up, then what you're gonna wanna ask for is a balayage, also known as more of a lived-in look. So you can do a few highlights in the front, and then do just a little bit of a scattered highlight, but darker root is mostly what it's going to be. And you can see like mine, I've got lighter ends. So I've got a darker root, which is actually matched to my natural color, and then it fades out to a lighter color. So this isn't gonna need to be touched up for a long, long time because this blonde isn't going anywhere. That's on my ends, okay? So this is more of a darker version, more caramel color. Now, if you like your roots to be really, really blonde, really like highlighted right to the scalp, then you're gonna wanna ask for a highlight, just a traditional highlight. What I like to do in the salon is alternate between a partial highlight and a full highlight. So a partial highlight is gonna get you right here, right at the root, right at the hairline, the part line, okay? A full is gonna get you more on the sides, it's gonna get you on the back if you pull up your hair. I do have clients that want a full foil every single time. They do not like any type of root, even in the back. So you can alternate between a partial and a full highlight. The balayage, again, is something that's, every 6 months you're gonna wanna get touched up. You can get touched up sooner than that and maybe just do a few highlights in the front, but it's definitely more of a more lived-in look. I recommend it for pretty much anybody except gray-haired clients because you go darker on that root, you're gonna just see it a whole lot more when that gray comes in. So I like to do more of a traditional highlight on gray-haired clients. I also love to do gray blending so that their gray grows right into their blonde and it looks stunning the whole entire time. And some don't even need to have color done again because the gray is so blended beautifully, and as they age, their gray gets whiter and it just looks flawless. So there you go. That's the difference between highlights and balayage. What else was I gonna say on that? Hold on, let me think about that. Don't forget your glosses in between. That is super, super also important. Whether you're doing a balayage or a highlight, make sure you're getting glosses in between because that's gonna add shine to your hair. This is what I was gonna say. Highlights you want every 6 weeks. So about every 6 to 8 weeks max on a highlight. Balayage, you're looking at more of, again, I would say between 3 to 6 months, but 6 months max. But it can grow out beautifully. I have clients that they do the balayage and it grows out so nice that they don't need anything for a couple of years, except their haircut, of course, and their glosses. All right, y'all, hope you learned something. If you haven't already, subscribe on the bottom. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Bye.